Hello friends of Getaway Jamie. We are here in Roma. First of all, I would like to thank everybody for the feedback and the positive comments, and I would like to suggest you to subscribe to my channel because most of my views are from people that haven't subscribed, and it's a shame to lose all this beautiful content. And like the videos, share and comment. I will try to make this video as short as I can because Roma is one of the most beautiful places and there's everywhere something to record. Right behind me is a hospital. It's one of the most beautiful hospitals I've ever seen. It's between two parts of the Tiber River, and I would really like to work here if I was a doctor, but I'm not, so I'll just enjoy the view. The most famous landmark of Rome, the Colosseum. It's the biggest amphitheater in the world, still, even if it's that ancient. Everybody knows it from gladiators, and that's its primary use, and it was used for many other public spectacles. We are at Piazza Venezia. It's a very central spot in Rome, and right behind me is the Il Vittoriano, which at some points was considered one of the ugliest structures in Rome, because when it was built very big and tried to be very impressive, but Romans really didn't like it. But I believe it's really beautiful now. It suits the 21st century. We are at the Capitolio Hills. It's where the Capitolini museums are housed. It was one of the first museums in the world. Rome is full of all these narrow streets, and if I had the chance I would really want to stroll every single one of them. They're very precious, they're unique, they're very quaint, and I really love them. We are in Trastevere. It's one of the more hip areas in Rome. It's full of life. There are many nice restaurants and bars, and there are many young people around wandering around and drinking, and it's very fun and lively. We are in Pantheon, one of the oldest structures in Rome, because it was always used for something. At first it was used as a Roman shrine, and after that it was used as a Catholic church, and now it serves somehow as a museum. There's a big line outside.
You see, huh?
So you're gonna enjoy it just from here. Fontana di Trevi is one of the most popular places in Rome. It's a very well-known landmark, and people like to gather around and watch the water fall from the fountain. It's very popular for the wish-making throw coin tradition, so throw a coin with me and make a wish. Woohoo! Behind me are the Spanish Steps, and on the other side there is one of the most expensive shopping streets in Rome, where if you have a fat wallet you can buy anything you want. Oh, hello! Right behind me is the Castle of Angels. It used to be a mausoleum, but it was turned into a fortress in order to protect the popes. Actually, in the back there's a bridge that connects the castle with the Vatican, so the popes could safely transfer from one place to another without having to deal with other people. Piazza Navona is one of the biggest squares in Rome. It's very lively. There are many restaurants and bars you can eat here. There's also a fountain, as in every plaza, and obelisks, which Rome is full of them. I don't know why. You can follow me on my social media, meaning Instagram and TikTok, as a companion to this channel. There will be many photographs of food and other places, and I think you're gonna enjoy it. We are here at the Vatican. It's literally another country, so you get a two-in-one tour. Behind me is the San Pietro Basilica, which is St. Peter's Cathedral. It's one of the most famous cathedrals in the world. It's the residence of the Pope, and there are many artifacts in there, but the most artifacts are stored in the Vatican Museum, which you'll see in a bit. So stay tuned. Sometimes in a museum, the true art is on the roof. These rooms painted by Raffaello are gorgeous. Unfortunately, photos and videos are not allowed in Cappella Sistina. We stand in this courtyard, which is inside the Vatican Museums, and it's really peaceful, beautiful and serene. We are at the Pinecone Yard. Right behind me is the famous orb of the Vatican. I don't know what exactly it represents, but it's okay, I like it. Actually, the name from the yard, I think it comes from the big pinecone that is right behind the orb. We are about to have a happy hour in Vatican, and I really suggest you do it as well. And it's gonna be one of a lifetime experience. After spending about 3 hours in the museum and eating the happy hour meal, which was amazing by the way, it was very tasty, I highly recommend it, we are about to go stroll in Rome. We are at Villa Borghese Park. I didn't expect it, but it's really romantic. And there's a guy that's playing his guitar, and you can hear him, I guess. The museum is right behind this pond, and probably you have to make a reservation in order to get in. But even if you stay at the park, I think it's really rewarding. So our last stop is Fontana di Trevi at night. I wanted to say goodbye from here because it's really beautiful. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like and share the video. Also follow me on Instagram, TikTok and Twitter and Facebook, of course. And I'll see you later in my next trips. Goodbye!
Tadan! Che cazzo?
Haydi. Nasıl? Kanına bırak.
Vai scalata.
Quase buscou talvez.